Real quick, at the end of the video, there's going to be a before and after transition effect of the map, so you can see the difference between the two of them. Just know that the before is going to be a conquest map with a single point, a point up at the top. The after is going to be a domination map with the 3 points. Hopefully that helps you see the difference between them. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to this map update. Today we're looking at the Middle East map, and this one has got some pretty good changes, some excellent changes, and some blaringly why didn't this get changed kind of thing going on. So if you don't know what map this is, C points down here over in this building district over here, B points right by this oil derrick right there, A point is normally right under this bunker or this pit, whatever you want to call it. You've got the refinery over here. There's a spawn here, there's a spawn over here. Well, obviously two, one here, one there. We're going to start with this side over here because this is one of the biggest things that there is. So this spawn over here is renowned for not being able to get out. The enemy team can camp it and pretty much, you know, make it worthless to spawn over here. They've added in a nice rock wall right here. That prevents that from happening. Now you have this area that you can get through to here, and still, I think there's a little bit of change as far as how the rocks here face, as far as I can tell. But all of this is pretty much the same. This rock here is new. I do have the older map pulled up so I can kind of reference. As far as the city goes, there is not any major changes to the buildings as far as this map goes, but it's all terrain kind of stuff. So this area here, big change for this side of the map. If we look over towards this side here, there isn't anything substantial. All this is about the same. You still have all the same rock placement here. You can't get up into this area. They've red outlined it so you can't get up there. You can still get like right here. And of course, my favorite spot on this map, where am I? Oh, it's right here. Durr. Okay, so this spot right here, if you know what I'm talking about, you know it's a great place to go. I figured that was one of the things that they're going to fix. Now, let's go ahead and look over towards the other side. One of the things that they've done is over here by the B point, they've changed this out. Before, it used to be like this L-shaped rock right here. Now it's this U-shaped rock that kind of prevents people from getting in here and controlling that. Now, you can, if you're fast enough, get up on top here. Just be careful of right here because you can get stuck right there. So there's that. All this over here, you still have this little spot right here that's about the same. Now, the spot up here they've worked with before, and I don't think there's been any substantial changes, but I do think that if you are fast enough and you can get to over here, it's probably more advantageous for this side. But, you know, a 30-second timer, you're not going to be able to get to right there. And I don't know if this has a red outline or the boundary area up here. So you can try it if you want, but I don't know if it's going to be very successful. Still, very often people cut down through here and then they'll come over to here, and then you can get up along here and try to spawn camp. Problem is there's not a lot of cover right here to hide behind. It's just a lot of concealment, and you should know the difference between the two by now if you watch a lot of my videos. Still though, opposite side over here, they've got a couple spots here. This has been changed. This doesn't really provide some of the opportunities it used to. However, this hill has been very popular lately, especially for the enemy team. There's been a lot of players that like to hide behind this rock. They like to get behind that rock and just kind of snipe at things. It gives good eyes out to some of the areas over here, and obviously down the road to the C point here. And if you're the enemy team, obviously to be able to, you know, spawn camp from there. Now, for this spawn over here, this is huge. All right, this rock right here has been absolutely destroyed. Trying to sit up here and snipe across, not really a thing. If you want to, you have to come to right about here, and it's not going to afford a lot of opportunities. So this map has been changed in some good ways. But all in all, like I said at the beginning, there's good changes, there's excellent changes, and then there's bad changes. But I think that this point with the snail, out of all the maps that have been updated, so far this is about the best I think that they've done. I would like to see some other changes with this map. Obviously get rid of my spot over here that I like, maybe change some of the stuff over in the city. The B point, I really feel like just kind of, it doesn't really fit this theme. Like there's an oil derrick there, but it just kind of figures it was like last minute placement or something. I don't know. I feel like the B point could be a little bit better to fight over because the enemy team can sit on their hill there. They can see in the B point, and then they can kind of control the flow of the map. I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you like the changes to the Middle East? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Is there anything specific you want to change? Do you have a specific spot on this map that you like to go to that works well for you? Let me know in the comments. With that, I'll catch you guys on the next video.